Bro.
Hi, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to trade the heads and shoulder pattern. Well, this is how I trade the heads and shoulder pattern. So this is one of the patterns that is a high probability pattern. So if you spot this in the market, you make sure you trade this pattern. Okay, so this pattern does not occur most of the time in the forex market, but once it occurs, you're going to have a high chance of having a winning rate or winning trade. Like every other pattern, this pattern requires some patience to wait for it. So most of the information out there says that you have to enter the pattern after a previous break and retest. Retest right here. When the market retests to this previous horizontal line, that's when you make your entries, which is quite okay. So this is for the traders who are not aggressive. I am an aggressive trader, so I usually make my entries right there, and I'll be out of the market right here. Depending on how much you want, depending on how your strategy and how much you want to stay, but I usually get out of the market right here. Usually is a 1 to 3 trade in most cases. So yeah, so this is the head and the shoulder right here, and an aggressive entry right here. So if you want, you can actually enter another trade, right? You can actually enter a trade right here. So yeah, so this is a heads and shoulder pattern. The inverse heads and shoulder pattern would look like this. So these patterns do not usually happen like this. They're not this obvious. Sometimes they are this obvious, sometimes they are not. So this is the inverse. So you can make your entry right here. This point. This is a golden nugget that I'm giving. I wish I knew how to trade this pattern earlier, like this. So all you have to do is just wait for the pattern to form and get ready to make a trade or enter a trade due to your confluences, whether you're trading candlesticks, confirmation, whether you're trading support and resistance, trend line, long as you get the confirmation that this market is going to the upside, then you're good to go. Okay, so this is an inverse. Heads and shoulder pattern. Okay, so now let's look at some live examples in the market. Right here I have gold. We're on the 4, and remember, these patterns are most likely or highly probable on a higher time frame. So if you spot this pattern on a higher time frame, on the 4 on the daily chart, and I mapped out this pattern right here. These things happen in the market all the time, guys, almost all the time. Once you spot this, then, so as you can see, this is an impulsive move. So the market came down here, created this low, lower low right here. Traded back up from this lower low to that lower high right there. Came down to this point, broke this high. Like, this is not a perfect head and shoulders, but it broke, came down to this area right here, and shot up. Okay. So this was like that. So this sometimes happens in the market, where you have this type of pattern form. So let's go to a 4-hour, just more clear on a 4-hour. Okay. All right. The market made a major move to the downside. Made an impulsive move. It is an impulsive move, which showed that the market wants to go in the opposite direction. Broke this high right here. It's a major high. Created this when the market creates this correction, just know it's time for you to look for some opportunities to get into the market. So the market came down came down to this level. It could not break this level right here. It's failing to break this level. So there are two types of entries. You would have waited for it to break this corrective pattern, right there. 1:3. or you could have made your entry right here. We're on God. An aggressive entry right here with a tight stop. Okay. Simple pattern, guys. Simple pattern. If you spot this pattern in the market, make sure you trade this pattern. Let's go to the next example. Okay. This is we are on the 4 hour, guys. 4 hour. Okay, same move. Passive to the upside. Came broke. Came back. Retest this previous level. This was a perfect head and shoulder pattern actually. Broke. You could have brought this down to this level. To level there. Another level right here. This is a 1 to 9 trade, guys. 1 to 9. That's a nice tight stop loss right there. This is a golden nugget. As you can see, an impulsive move, strong move to the downside with engulfing candles. One big engulfing, second big engulfing candle, then correction. The market was corrective right here. When you see a corrective move, just get ready to get into the market and out, get some dollars. Okay, let's look at the last example. Let's chase so long. We are on a daily. As you can see, I have got an inverse and no more head and shoulder. So if you've noticed, the market rarely comes back to retest. So this is an example of a textbook entry. The market comes down, creates this shoulder, creates this shoulder right here, breaks, makes a head, comes down to this point, comes back to this level, and goes down, comes back to retest this previous, this is a neckline, and goes down. Entry right there after a corrective move. Could have entered here after formation. One is to 3. 1 is to 3. And right here, impulsive move, and engulfing move, showing that there's momentum to the downside. Corrective nature, wait for it to get back to previous resistance level, a level that was respected in the market, and boom, down. You have your trade, guys. Simple. 1 second day out of the market. See for this engulfing, market change direction, came, boom, created this corrective move, came back to this level, retested this level several times, meaning your stop has to be lower than that level. 1:3. 1:3 trade right there. Simple. The only thing about this pattern is that you have to be patient, but this is a golden nugget pattern. You can only trade this pattern and make money in the markets. All you have to do is wait for it to happen and form, and know when to enter and place your stop in the market. So yes, guys, so thank you for watching. Again, if you like this video, you can hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more content, because I'll be posting more content about price action trading on this channel. Share some knowledge so I can actually help you improve your level of trading in the markets. I wish somebody could have told me how to do these things when I started. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. God bless.